Sub YouTube, XA Kucha 23 here, and I'm back with this another video. First and foremost, shout out to Reese the Watcher and George Page for showing their support for the wrestling talk videos. But I just got done watching Impact's Homecoming pay-per-view. Before I give you guys my review on the pay-per-view, I actually missed two matches for this pay-per-view, and the first one was the X Division. It was Ethan Page versus Jay Christ versus Rick Swann versus Trey Miguel and Ultimate X for the X Division champion. That was a no-brainer. Rick Swann was the favorite to win, and he won the belt. Another match that was on the card that I missed was Joyce Grace and Kerry Hogan versus Ali and Su Yung. Ali and Su Yung won that match. But yeah, like I said, I missed those first two matches because I forgot that it was on until I got the notification. But anyway, I started watching the match with the Eddie Edwards versus Moose match. As you guys see, that's the first slide at the top. The match was pretty good. I actually like it though. The thing that stand out in that match was that I liked was when they had the guardrail hooked it up to the stand with the wrestlers are, when Moose basically, when Moose was trying to hit Eddie Edwards, but Moose flipped over and he flew into the guardrail that was laid down, and basically that was the only thing that actually stand out in the match. But how the way the match ended was that Eddie Edwards just started to get the kendo stick. He just started to hit Moose over the head with it, and his wife came out. She took some kendo sticks. She started to hit Moose over the head with it, and basically Eddie Edwards hit the DDT, and basically he pinned Moose 1, 2, 3. That match was pretty good, but like I said, I only watched half of it because, like I said, I just got into the I just got my notification late. But anyway, sorry about that. I had to put the charger in because the battery was dying. But anyway, the next match of the card is Sami Callihan versus Willie Mack. To keep it honest though, I wasn't really feeling this match at all. I thought this match was kind of boring. Sami Callihan as a wrestler, he's just too boring. I just don't think he's just a good wrestler at all. And it pretty much showed in this match, man. He's just a boring wrestler, you know what I mean? But he got the win. He beat Willie Mack, what he's supposed to do. But like I said, it wasn't really a good match, man. So I'm just being real. But anyway, we move on to the next match of the pay-per-view. It was Eli Drake versus Abyss in Monsters Ball. And I would say the match was pretty good. I actually like it. I like it when Abyss took Eli Drake and he chokeslammed him through the he chokeslammed him around a thumbtack. That shit was crazy, man. Very crazy. But the best thing that came out of the match was with Eli Drake versus Abyss was when Eli was getting ready to hit Abyss with the steel plate, but he missed, and then Abyss belly back Eli Drake into the table. That was the best thing of that match. But yeah, it was a pretty good match. You know, it's good to see that they elevated Eli Drake because, you know, he pretty much he is the best guy on that roster right now. But yeah, it's good to see that he got the win. But be honest though, I felt like the match was just too slow, and I just felt like it was a little bit too rushed as well. But anyway, we move on to the next match of the night. It was my favorite match of the night. It was LAX versus the Lucha Brothers. Man, I gotta keep it real, man. This is how a tag team match should be played out very well. I would say this though, this tag team match was better than WWE's tag team match. I gotta keep it real. I mean, it had everything. It had high flying, it had wrestling. You have guys jumping all over. And man, it was just one of the best tag team match in a while, man. I would say it's one of the best match on the card. But like I said, LAX managed to beat Pentagon Jr. and Phoenix, which Phoenix is my guy. I like Phoenix, man. I don't know why he's not in the X Division match, but like I said, man, that's one of the best match of the whole pay-per-view right there. Was just that tag team match. But anyway, we move on to the next match of the pay-per-view. It was Tyra Valkyrie versus Tessa Blanchard for the Impact Women's Champion. This match was just no-brainer. We already knew how this match was going to go down. You know, Tessa Blanchard, she doesn't get what she wants. Then she attacks Gail Kim. Then Gail Kim hits her finisher. And then Tyra Valkyrie becomes Impact Championship. Like I said, nothing really stand out of that match. Like I said, that match was way too predictable. It was just too slow, and it was just boring. So that's my review of that match. We move on to the main event of the pay-per-view. It was Brian Cage versus Johnny Impact for the Impact Championship. Like I said, this match was okay. I mean, like I said, nothing really stand out. But one thing I did not like was at the end, though, how Johnny Impact basically fucked up at the end, and he beat Brian Cage. Man, I just felt like it was just a fucked up ending. You know what I mean? But then you have those two guys from Survival getting in, interfering with Impact, interfering with the match. So it basically fucked up everything. But yeah, man. Like I say, once again, I apologize. I missed two of the other matches, but I seen all the other matches, man. And I would say this, man, the best match of the pay-per-view was the tag team match. It basically outshining all the other matches, man. But yeah, man, you guys tell me what you think of this. I am out.